last hammer down, and then he went battle for one game against me after he beat me with Belmont.
Maybe
so,
I'm just lying then.
I don't know.
This is my revenge against Logan. There were 3 salties in a row. He made his tag fuck Jackson. That was so mean.
What did you do to get him to do that?
We don't need to talk about it.
Not for stream. Oh, he's not quite dying there, but Paper's getting cooking. Managing the breakout with that frame 6 up, he had a shield. Definitely going to be a huge pressure breaker, but currently it seems like Paper is having no problems getting in. As soon as I say that, though.
Yeah. Both these guys just keep trading hits. Neither of them can get like a true advantage off here, and I think that is just gonna be how like a lot of this first game is, because this is a weird matchup.
Yeah. Barely managing to not get hit by that barrel there. Almost getting the knee.
See what I was saying? They'll keep trading.
Yeah, ultimately I feel like most trades would be in Paper's favor, but not so much right now. But honestly, I think he's already got quite a good read on a lot of Logan's options, it feels like.
Yeah, that interaction was just super weird. But Logan is just carrying this momentum on. I mean, Paper's already at almost 70 now, and he still isn't able to find his kill. Logan is just keeping him out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the thing with. Oh my God, I forgot that throw sent you really far. I mean, he like chucks you. He puts his whole body.
It's a kill throw at like past 100, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of, I feel like, how we're going to see for a lot of this game. Like, basically, it's going to end up being pretty fast-paced because Falcon just forces interactions. But Belmont is still pretty good at, like, getting quite a lot of damage off of you trying to interact with him without, like, super hard zoning you, you know?
Yeah, no kidding. Logan already taking the second stock. It was completely even that first stock. And then just one advantage state, and Logan takes another stock.
Yeah, I do feel like this is coming down to, like, very few interactions, though. I mean, I feel like we could see the swing the other way, like, pretty much entirely. I feel like, I mean, he got this lead off of, like, 2 interactions, and it's fully possible that we could see that lead go back the other way off of even few interactions.
Yeah,
just the knee to the head.
I mean, one, like, really good advantage here for Paper is, like, all you need to kill Belmont. Belmont's recovery sucks.
Yeah, and Paper was
gotta be careful.
Yeah, Paper was.
Yeah, you're kidding. Okay, if he had that grab, he might have taken the stock right there.
Yeah, I will say Paper definitely seemed like he already had a pretty decent read on his options at the start of the game, and he's definitely downloading right now. So maybe even if this game doesn't go his way, I feel like he's got something cooking for game 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, just that amazing second stock from Logan. Wait, he's dead.
That's it. All right.
50.
Yeah, I
Let's
guess.
not say anything yet.
Yeah, it's too early to make any statement, but this really can be one way or another. Uh-oh, there goes his jump. Paper going a little bit aggressive for the edge guard, but I mean, it's a valid read. When you see someone lose their double jump like that, you're going to assume that they might want to be a bit more conservative, go low. Being able to find the punish.
All right, be careful here, Logan. He's air dodged in twice now, and Paper's definitely taking notes.
Oh.
He's going to be able to... Okay, I thought that didn't kill for a second.
Yeah, I think Paper definitely started up an uppy there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
come out yet. You can see that little, like, thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Paper had
so close to bringing that back.
Yeah. I think, like, especially one thing that makes this matchup hard is, honestly, Belmont Dare is a pretty gross move, because, like, a lot of characters can't catch him after just going for that. Maybe I'm biased because I play in Sonora, and I definitely can't catch that. But Falcon just blitzes him down and continues that advantage state. And I think at the end there, we definitely saw Logan get very uncomfortable and disadvantaged and kind of resort to panic options. And I think if Paper can just, like, execute the punishes a little bit more consistently, this is probably going to go his way. But, you know, we can't count out Logan's adaptation. I'm sure he's definitely figuring out things that can, you know, help keep his momentum in his favor. Because we saw that when Logan was cooking, he was cooking.
Yeah, he got that holy water on there.
Yeah. Like, definitely it feels like once Logan can, like, start to drain Paper's momentum, it's very hard for Paper to get back in on him. He just kind of needs to never let that go, which is definitely not very easy to do against Falcon, and especially not one as aggressive as Paper is.
I just want to say, that was so smart of Paper to just let Cross go back and then catch his disadvantage option.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Paper adapting pretty hard right now. Logan's got to be careful. He's already at 100, and we're like 30 seconds in.
Falcon kick was interesting. That might have just been buffered out of the SDI, I don't know. But I mean, we even saw an up smash coming out there, and I think it just barely didn't come out. Paper, I think, is feeling very confident about his option selection right now.
Yeah, that first stock, super clean there coming out from Paper. I thought he armored it through it. Okay. Is that a kill?
I wouldn't be mad if I died at that at 100. He's just going for those down airs. I mean, it's a hard move to contest, honestly. Its hitbox is so big. Honestly, I think also what we saw last game that was really working out for Logan was he was just executing very consistently on his ledge traps. Not going to down air there. Paper was 100% looking for it, so good on Logan there. Nice parry.
Logan just can't seem to kill him. None of this stuff is killing, and he's just eating up damage. Honestly, we're seeing kind of reverse of the last game, just less extreme, where Paper just gets that first off and gets a huge re-off of advantage state.
There it goes. Oh,
Not
wow.
yet. Yeah, they're coming out from Logan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Falcon.
I would have been shocked if Belmont could recover from that, but that's a really good way to position a ledge trap for an edge guard, especially because like it actually can be kind of hard to hit Belmont because the fair can hit you on the way to the ledge. Or like, I remember when I played Logan, he got me by basically like drifting slightly out so it wouldn't tether, and then fairing me so I bounced off the stage and died when I tried to hit him. But doing that nair lower means that you can't potentially get hit by that.
Yeah. All right, this is not where you want to be if you're Paper. Logan's only at 60, which is a good lead. But, I mean, considering, like, how strong both these guys have trained their advantage game, like, being stuck in the corner here, if you don't do something, he's going to take the stock, and you don't want to be in this position. 1-1, game 2. Paper's got to find a good way to close it out here.
Yeah, and I mean, 80 is definitely a percentage lead that Falcon can make pretty manageable, considering how explosive this character is. But also, we've seen that Logan, just like, you get one ledge trap, he's basically, when he's been winning, I feel like it's because he's just getting those ledge traps and making sure that he covers all of Paper's options off the ledge. Like, that's basically where this comeback is coming from right now. He's just been making sure Paper cannot get back on stage.
Yeah, from one disadvantage state, Paper lost 70% just from ledge trapping. Uppy not going to kill yet, but, like, Logan has been bringing this game back so well this last stop.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. Like, it's straight up even. I didn't even realize that. A ballsy but a worthwhile read with the Falcon kick. I mean, that's going to send him pretty far off stage as a square position to be playing Belmont, and a really well-placed bear is going to take that for Paper.
Yeah, that last game was down to the wire. I'm excited to see game 3 coming out from these two.
Yeah.
It started almost as like a reverse of game 1, which just really tells you, like, okay, Paper adapted hard after that first game, right? But then Logan bounced back, end of this game. So we're going into the final game here. Both these guys got to pull everything they've learned from the first 2 games.
Yeah, I think it was really cool to see because we were talking about Paper's adaptation was cool, like kind of going off at the start of that game, but I think where Logan started really adapting was with Paper's ledge options. Like even when Paper would jump over him and try and reclaim center stage, he'd just hit them to the other ledge and not let him get out of the corner. And he nearly made like a 2-stock comeback off of that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, because now it's kind of like, can Paper's overwhelming advantage beat Logan's overwhelming ledge trapping? Because I feel like that's going to basically decide the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree there. That's where both these guys are getting a whole lot of their coverage here. I think this first stock is also going to be so important in this game just because of how important the lead has been both of the first 2 games. Whoever ended up getting that first stock was able to push their lead so hard going into stock 2.
Ooh, and Logan doesn't have his jump. Paper saw that, and he's going to go out for the kill. That's another early lead for him. I mean, definitely don't count it out. This is pretty much exactly the same percentage as we saw game 1, but it really feels like Paper's just got a strong read on Logan's disadvantage, which granted, you also don't really have that many options at a disadvantage as Belmont, but narrowly going to survive that situation is just yoinking him out of the side B.
Yeah, great job from Logan coming out there, sending an answer back to Paper's advantage state, because, again, first 2 games, whoever took that first stock was getting so much mileage, and now it's even going into stock number 2, which is so important for Logan after dying fairly early that first stock.
Yeah, I also feel like what's definitely needs to be appreciated is, like, even when he can't get the ledge traps, it feels like Logan is using the threat of the ledge traps to get other really good options covered. Like, he knows Paper doesn't want to go back to the ledge because that's where he's been dying all game. So instead he's going to cover him, like, trying to jump away from the ledge or trying to reclaim center stage. Yeah, I feel like we're also just seeing like a lot of things that like Paper's almost got to punish, but just doesn't quite get the read in time. And I feel like, you know, maybe we're just going to see one of those things eventually connect, and that might just be Logan's stock gone in an instant. They're playing a bit of neutral here. Definitely, I feel like this is the longest time this game is full set has had.
No
Just
kidding.
nothing happening.
Both of them have to be really patient here going into this last stock because Elite is going to help so much. That back air, I think that was Tipper, and it still isn't going to kill him.
Yeah. He's definitely a presenter that's very scary to be against Belmont because now he doesn't need like a holy water to kill. He can just like get F tilted or fair. Anything to hit the Falcon kick. I think he probably hit Belmont's arm on that.
All right, Logan finally going to get the kill there with an F tilt. I thought that was going to kill.
Not quite managing to, but Paper definitely. I mean, you don't just go for those kinds of like up smashes without definitely having a read. So I honestly think this is essentially even. I think this is going to come down. If Paper can get this stock right now, I think it's going to be decided in the next interaction after that. Logan's been doing a really good job mixing up his recoveries, though. We've definitely seen him get gimped quite a few times, but now I don't feel like it's really happening that much anymore.
Yeah, Logan is like playing a really good defense right now, just like trying not to let Paper get this kill fast. Because again, Paper needs this kill as early as possible if he wants to win this game.
Oh yeah, this is definitely spiraling out of control. I mean, Logan's defensive play around holding center stage has been so good, and just made it very hard for Paper to just kind of get to where he needs to be. I don't think it's really admirable how he's managed to force a lot of trades, even though he's a character that, on paper, probably should not be getting many trades. This might be a tough situation, getting those different angles on the axes. Has to get the regrab. That's probably narrowly not going to die there. All right, there's a chance. Do not count it out yet. He's got to go back to the ledge, though. Will Paper manage to get back? Gets the nair opening. Man, that Belmont F
He set it up something there. He was setting up something devious.
Ooh, just wanted the knee immediately. And,
no.
That's going to be it. Good stuff.
All right, that was a great set, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
I was wrong. I thought that was not going to be fun.